Alright, y'all. More Marvel Legends. More MCU. Kang the Conqueror from Wasp. Oh, I'm sorry, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania. Yeah, we've had these. We've been sitting on this wave for a minute now. And we just gotta get to it now. I'm about to crack this bad boy open. Here's a Kang. Comes with 2 hands and our Build-A-Figure Cassie Lang. Here's all your nice, wonderful bio of the character. If you want to read that, go ahead, pause it now. Go ahead, look at all the bio. We're at the bayou. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into it. Alright, so you already know accessories first. We got his little hands right here. Open hands. He's got kind of like this weird little da-da-da with the da-da shma. Nice little detail in there. That's that. And then we got the Cassie Lang giant man head. Seen it before, just like at the blue, purple now. And then we got the actual Cassie Lang face. Very nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. She got the little hair. She got the little bangs. Beautiful eyes. And there it all is. Right there for you. Take a good long look. Alright. Oh, sorry, I left that in the shot. But here we go. Kang the Conqueror in MCU form. It's actually a pretty nice looking figure. I love all the detail on it. Like, I love all the hexagons and whatnot. It's clear. Look at all the line work. The shimmery, shiny, metallic purple looks really good. I think they did a pretty good job of making it as comic book accurate as possible. Like, literally, they did this. Does he have a skirt? I think he does have like a little bit of a skirt, but this is kind of bigger than that. But I do like the boots. The boots came out really nice. Look at the purple and green. Very good. All the techno babble, whatever you want to call it. The techno suit, the nanotechnology. It's got a nice looking belt here. And the purple looks really good too. It's not like super marbly. It looks pretty solid, like they knew what they were doing for once. I really like that. I don't know what this little ball on the back of his head is. I don't know if that's explaining the movie. I've only seen that movie one time on Disney Plus, and it wasn't really my favorite because I knew it was kind of going to be bad. But here is the face sculpt. Looks pretty much like the actor. Rest in peace, that guy. Shouldn't be doing that to women. You know what I mean? But yeah. Nice arms. If you know, you know. I'm not going to go into any of that. I don't condone any of that kind of behavior. I mean, I will buy a comic book figure, though, even though it has your likeness. But, you know, I don't really condone that kind of stuff. We're more liberal here on the Nintendo channel. We're based in California, obviously, if you couldn't tell by the way I sound and the way I talk. You know, a bit of a libtard. But I wouldn't go as far as to actually say that. I'm not really into politics, so let's not even get to it. Kang. You know, I'm going over this guy's articulation right now. He looks up about that much, looks down about that much. You can do the side to side, of course. Rotates all the way around if you so wish. Now, this is where I kind of have my first main issue. Probably the biggest issue I have with this figure is the arms. They're really hindered right here by this little thing. And I kind of wish they just... it would have been so much easier to just cut it down a little bit more, but I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I just kind of wish I could move his arms. I can't move them anywhere. Like, the joint's there and everything, but it's like, where is it gonna go? So that's a really big issue for me. But you do have rotation at the bicep. We do have double jointed elbows. Rotation at the wrist, of course. Forward, back, of course. Got a diaphragm joint that goes back that much. Pretty good. Goes forward pretty, not too much, but you know, it works. Side to side, of course. Rotation at the waist, of course. Mine has a bit of a clicky. Legs go forward, but of course the skirt kind of gets in the way, so it's not going up that much. Goes out pretty far. Then we have that thigh cut, of course. Pinless, double jointed knees. And they missed the opportunity to make a boot cut here. It looks like there would be one, but there is not. Foot goes up, down, and then side to side, of course. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Alright, and for some size comparisons, I'll keep it quick today. I got the big three, the original Avengers, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, you know, to name a few. Alright, and here he is with some of our more modern Avengers. Son of a fucking goddamn it. I've been trying to get this stupid fucking shirt to stand up for like 10 minutes and it doesn't want to. So I had to lean her up against there. But yeah, okay, let's put her to the side. But yeah, okay. There he is with more modern Avengers. We got She-Hulk, Moon Knight, Spider-Man, and Black Panther Shuri. Oh, God. Alright, and then here he is with some of our main characters of the new Loki show. Season 2 is coming out soon, so just wanted to see how he fits in there. Then, of course, Ant-Man from the Quantumania movie. They look cool next to each other. what else can I say? Oh, excuse me. And then of course I had to bust out He Who Remains with Kang the Conqueror. You know, they look good. They look the same height. Yada yada yabba dabba doo. Alright, and then I had to get the old and the new, the old big bad versus the new big bad. Secret Wars is coming out in like what, 2 years? I'm pretty hyped for it. I do like the original Secret Wars story. It's one of my favorite Marvel stories of all time, but they better introduce Doctor Doom. I said last time when Black Panther came out, if Doctor Doom doesn't show up in this movie, I'm done with the MCU. And for the most part, I pretty much have been. I haven't really gone to see any MCU movies in theaters except for Guardians 3, because, you know, obviously that one was a banger and we already knew that. But I think Black Panther was the last movie that I saw that I said, if I don't see Doctor Doom, it's over for that. So I don't know, whenever they decide to introduce Doctor Doom, I'll be happy and I'll go back to the MCU. But until then, no. Also, before you go, I put the He Who Remains head on there too. So it kind of works. He's kind of got a long neck. It doesn't really work perfectly, but in the right pose, it looks all right, right? I don't know. Okay, final thoughts on this guy. He's okay. He looks cool. I think he looks pretty good. I think that's probably the best part, but the articulation is definitely lacking. I think that's probably the main issue I have with this. The arms really kill it for me. I might do like a slice up here to give him some range of motion, but I don't know what's gonna happen. This plastic seems very hard, so even if I was to cut it, it doesn't seem like it would want to flex and go up with his arms. So that's a big issue. There's a lot of, he's not really that posable, so that kind of kills it. But I mean, if he's just standing there like this, then yeah, it's pretty cool, right? But I don't know, I'm a man of posing and like to get my guys in dynamic shots. So this is a bit of a disappointment in that regard. But I mean, it looks good. And if you're building up your MCU, obviously you're gonna need this guy because he's gonna be the main villain. Shit, might have to army build this guy a little bit too. Get a couple different heads on there, make him look, you know, different and whatnot. However you want to do. Council of Kangs, you know. But other than that, he's mid. That's as plain as I can say it. If you want him, obviously you probably already got him because this guy's been out for shit over a month now. It's been like at least a month and a half since I've gotten this guy. Just been sitting in a box. But yeah, if you're on the fence, I think if you're on the fence and you want a new figure for your MCU collection, go for it. I think this is cool enough to be like, you know, I got the main bad guy. He's just chilling there. Look at him. He's evil. He's just there. But if you want something for posing, dynamic poses, this is not it. That's all I can say about this guy. If you excuse me, I have to go to my day job. Pieces, deuces. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.